I just recently got the Sunrise alarm clock and it works great. I've been wanting to get one of these, and this one is a great return on investment. Not only does it work as a sunrise alarm clock, you can set different sounds as well. Not only nature sounds, but alarms as well. It can work as a night light. It also has several different color temperatures to choose from and works as a Bluetooth speaker. Let me show you how I like to set this up and use it. Right out of the box, I was really impressed with the quality of this alarm clock. I had actually been looking at a much more expensive version, and this one is really high quality. I'm very pleased with it. On the back, it plugs into a wall outlet using a USB-C cable that is included with the kit, and you could also see that it has two large speakers in the back. The front is designed really nicely. The bottom has a cloth fabric with an LED screen. This does come with a reference card that tells you what all the controls and dials do, and I highly suggest that you keep this handy because initial setup can be a little bit tricky without it. And the front of the alarm clock has a large, beautiful LED light. You can control not only the color temperature, but also the intensity of this light. All the controls are located right on the top, and their functions are clearly labeled. You either need to long press the button or short press the button, and the top center button also works as a main toggle as well. You can adjust the intensity of the light by rotating this dial here on the left. I can also turn this on or off as a sunrise or sunset feature, and you can change the colors as well. I love to toggle through these for different moods. For a light that looks most like the sunset, I love level 9, but you could definitely change this up, and it also works great in a kid's room or in a nursery as well. The top center button acts as a main dial, but it also acts as a snooze button, and if you push that snooze button down, you can actually adjust the amount of time in between snoozes. It automatically comes set at 9 minutes, but you can easily adjust this by rotating the dial. And the button to the right of the snooze allows you to set your time, but it also allows you to choose the dimness of your timer. This is really handy in the nighttime. If you like less of a glow, you could definitely just push this button and fade it a little bit. I really love some of the other features here. There are some sound buttons on the right-hand side, and you can adjust with the dial on the right-hand side the volume intensity. The first dial allows you to cycle through different white noise sounds and brown noise sounds. There's a lot of variety here. And the next button cycles through some different sounds like a lullaby sound, some raindrops, a storm, and birds. I love to combine the sunrise feature in the morning with the bird sound. It's a really lovely way to wake up in the morning. There are two alarms here. You can set both of these simultaneously or individually. And the first time you set up this alarm, you will want to refer to the card that comes with the alarm clock, but it's really not difficult after you've done it once. I'm setting alarm 1 here, so I long pressed the button and it allows me to toggle through the times by using the snooze button at the top. I'm setting my hour and I'm also setting my minute. I just push that snooze button and then it will cycle me through my next option, which is going to be which sound I would like to wake up to. You can rotate the dial to choose your sound, or if you don't want a sound and you just want to wake up to a light, then make sure you select the off option. Next, it will take you through your volume intensity, so you just rotate until you have the correct volume that you'd like to wake up to. Next, it will go through the light options. You can choose the intensity of light, whether or not you want a light to wake you up, and how bright you would like it to be. It also allows you to set an amount of time it would like for the sunrise to occur. I like to set mine for 30 minutes, and I think this is a really fun option. The last step in the process is to choose which days you'd like your alarm to go off. Just make sure you have your alarm button pushed and you see the indicator on the front of the LED display so that you know that your alarm is set and ready to go off. I like to set one alarm for Monday through Friday and a second alarm for the weekends. Once you've set this one time, you don't need to change it again unless you want to change your alarm. I also really like that this works as a Bluetooth speaker, and the sound that comes out of this unit is really great. It was very easy to pair this to my phone. I found the device right underneath my Bluetooth settings. It connected seamlessly, and the sound quality was great. I love to use this for listening to music or listening to a podcast. And you can also set it to act as a sunset or to just act as a nightlight. I really love the sleek design. It looks beautiful in my bedroom, and it would also make a really great gift.